Title: Trump warns European countries. World Scope Special Report. Good evening and welcome to World Scope. Tonight, we bring you a story that is shaking the foundations of transatlantic relations, a warning, a message, and a signal that global politics may be entering another tense chapter. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has once again issued strong warnings toward European countries, reigniting debates about trade, security, and the future of global alliances. But what exactly is Trump warning Europe about? And why is this message so powerful? Let's break it down. For years, Trump has maintained one consistent position. Europe, he says, depends too much on the United States for defense, economic protection, and political stability. In his latest statements, Trump warned that European nations must take greater responsibility for their own security and economic policies, or face serious consequences in future diplomatic and trade relations. This is not just political talk. It is a reminder of how fragile international cooperation can be. Trump argues that Europe benefits heavily from American military protection through NATO while failing to contribute what he considers a fair share. He has repeatedly said, America cannot continue to carry the burden alone. This message is aimed directly at NATO allies who, according to Trump, do not meet defense spending targets. For some, this sounds like tough leadership. For others, it sounds like a threat to one of the world's strongest military alliances. But security is only part of the story. Trade is another battlefield. Trump has warned European countries about what he calls unfair trade practices. He claims Europe benefits from American markets while placing restrictions on U.S. exports. In simple terms, Trump is saying America will respond. That response could include higher tariffs, trade restrictions, reduced economic cooperation, and in today's interconnected world, trade wars hurt everyone. European leaders are not silent. Many officials have responded by saying Europe values cooperation, but it will not be pressured or threatened. They argue that NATO is a shared responsibility and Europe has increased defense spending significantly in recent years. They also say trade must remain balanced and fair on both sides. This is where tension begins, not with weapons, but with words. Why does this matter so much? Because the U.S.-Europe alliance is one of the most powerful relationships in history. Together they control major global trade routes, military security structures, international financial systems. If that relationship weakens, the global balance of power shifts. And when power shifts, instability follows. Trump's warning is not just about Europe. It is a message to the world. A message that America under his leadership would prioritize national interest, economic protection, strategic independence. This approach is often called America First. Supporters say it protects American workers. Critics say it isolates allies. Both sides agree on one thing: it changes the rules of diplomacy. Let's talk about the consequences. If Europe takes Trump's warning seriously, we may see increased military spending, more independent European defense strategies, stronger internal unity among EU nations. If Europe ignores it, we may see trade disputes, diplomatic tension, reduced cooperation. Either way, change is coming. And there is another layer. Global rivals are watching closely. Countries like China, Russia, they see any weakness between America and Europe as opportunity. When allies argue, competitors grow stronger. This is why Trump's words carry such weight. They are not just political headlines. They are signals to markets, militaries, and governments. They shape future decisions. Now let's ask the big question. Is this warning a threat or a negotiation tactic? Some experts believe Trump uses pressure to force change. Others believe this approach risks long-term damage to trust. History shows that alliances are built slowly, but can break quickly. What does this mean for ordinary people? It affects prices of goods, job markets, energy costs. Global stability politics may feel distant, but its impact reaches every home. Trump's message to Europe is clear: adapt, contribute more, and rebalance the relationship or prepare for a tougher future. Strong words, strong consequences. And now the world waits. Will Europe respond with unity? Will America push harder? Or will diplomacy find a middle ground? At World Scope, we believe one truth remains. Power is not just about strength, it is about cooperation. Warnings can protect peace, or they can ignite conflict. The choice always lies in how leaders respond. Thank you for watching World Scope. Stay informed. Because in today's world, every warning shapes tomorrow's history.